chapter 4, verse 1 and 2, saying that financial is not a set for gifts. Hey there. Welcome to the Radical Godly Stewardship podcast. This is episode number 51, and I am Dr. Lexi Johnson. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, then I hope that you're enjoying your celebration today. For us, it's another day, right? And we're enjoying the season of being grateful. I'll leave it there because that's a whole nother story. But anywho, welcome to the podcast. This is the place where kingdom finance meets bold faith. And if you're tired of doing money the world's way and ready to let God take the lead, then you're in the right place. Okay. So we are going to, let me just say this and let me say it early. Do not let this holiday season steal your stewardship. Okay. Do not let this holiday season steal your stewardship, because right now, today, financial warfare is activated at full volume, and most people don't even recognize it. Why? Because it's coming disguised as this season of celebration, right? Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, holiday travel, gifts, sales, deals, all the things, right? And these are not, we think it's all harmless, but these are not harmless traditions. Now, I'm not saying, don't celebrate and all that. You do what you do. I'm just saying, be mindful, okay, of the real reason that the world, that Babylon pushes all this stuff, okay? We think, as believers, that, we're just, what's wrong with having gratitude and all of that. And if you really think about it, it's like, okay, we can do that. We can be grateful in this season, but we have to do it in the way that the world is telling us to do it, right? So these are not harmless traditions. I know that most people ain't gonna want to hear this. Half of y'all probably even turned it off by now, whether you're watching live or watching the replay. You probably done scrolled on by, and that's okay. Those who have an ear, let them hear, right? These are financial traps, and they are engineered by Babylon, disguised as celebration, designed to drain the people of Yah very quietly and repeatedly. Okay. And so today I'm exposing it. All right. Whether you like it or not, I'm exposing it. And at the end of this message, well, you can do what you do with it. Right. So before we go in, let me ask you, we're going to do our stewardship check-in. Did you budget for this week, right? According to your allocations, or are you just out here winging it still? Especially in this season. Yeah, you can't be winging nothing. All right. Did you feel pressure to buy, to spend? Have you felt pressure to show up financially? Right. I mean, a lot of times we don't think about that, especially during the holiday season. And we get in there and we want people, you be responsible for this and you be responsible for that. And, we don't, and I'm not saying it's done intentionally, but sometimes we may not realize the pressure that we're putting on somebody else financially to show up in this season, right? Did your emotions dictate your wallet? Are you anxious about not being able to do enough? See, these are not just financial struggles. These are signals of spiritual warfare. Okay. So we're going to have a message from our sponsor, and then we'll get right into it. welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Listen, if you're joining me today, just let me know who you are and so I can acknowledge you, right? And say hello. Thank you for joining me today. Today, we're talking about financial warfare, particularly in this season, right? So, we're moving on to our next segment that I call our Kingdom Clarity segment. And this is the thing, the holiday season is Babylon. When I say Babylon, I mean the world. The holiday season is the world's annual cash extraction ritual. Okay. You think Black Friday is about blessing consumers because they're waiving all these sales, right? Oh, it's a blessing. I get to go out and get this gadget for, 50% off or whatever the case may be. And that's what you think that it's about, right? But it's not. And I'm not afraid to tell you that, right? Just saying what this is it's about resetting corporate profit margins. I was just explaining this to my daughter a little bit ago because she asked me what was Black Friday all about. And so I told her, I'm like, the reason why, or she asked me why it was called Black Friday. And so I explained to her there's this one level on the financial level, it's called Black Friday because any companies that are in the red, near the red, or whatever, this is their opportunity to get in the black. Okay. So we think they've given us all these great deals and all this kind of stuff. The truth is, they really could have been selling this stuff for that much anyway. Okay. That stuff is marked up and marked up again. So it's about them resetting their profit margins, okay, before the year is out. Now, there's even a deeper meaning to the whole Black Friday, but I'm not going to go there, but just know that, okay? Retailers count on you in this season to overspend. Hey, Amanda. Oh, you said thank you. Thank you. Thank you, because you knew I was up there just like cutting my hair. All right. Anyway, in this season, retailers are counting on you to overspend, right? And you are going to overspend. Why? Because everything is on sale, so you're going to go out there and you're going to spend even more than actually what you would have originally spent because everything is on sale. You have to get it because it's on sale. Okay, so you're going to go out there, get twice as much as you do in clothes or gadgets or whatever the case may be, right? The debt companies count on you using credit cards. Yeah, they do because listen, we're not out of crazy, interesting, hard times, right? We were just complaining about what was going on with food stamps, and we're complaining about the cost of groceries going up and the cost of gas and the cost of everything going up. So these debt companies are counting on you using these credit cards. We have just been talking about how many companies have been doing layoffs, okay? And there are companies that are still doing that even right now, okay, this week. So they're counting on you to use your credit cards, right? Because this is the season, and in a lot of families, there is still that pressure where you have to show up with some stuff, right? Whether it's for Thanksgiving, then everybody's like, oh, we all going to get together and go Black Friday shopping. So you might be feeling the pressure to do that. And then, there's Christmas and you feeling the pressure for that, right? So these companies, the retailers are counting on you. Debt companies are counting on you, okay, using your credit. And the marketers are counting on you being emotionally weakened because of this season, right? You're going to be emotionally weakened by sentiment, guilt, right? If I don't show up with something, right? Or tradition. Listen, our family has gotten really great at saying, listen, this is not a big deal. We ain't doing this. And then, people will still call us and say, oh, other, parts of our family might call and say, oh, the Christmas is going to be late this year. We're like, listen, you don't even have to have us on the list. Okay. Cause it is, we're okay. We're fine. Right. We're not putting that pressure on. We want you to know that we're not putting that pressure on you because for some years now, we just don't celebrate like that. Right. So the enemy doesn't need to steal your money directly. Okay. He doesn't need to steal your money directly. Um, let's see. It looks like, I hope you guys are still there on Facebook. It was telling me that there might be some trouble streaming on Facebook. So if you're still watching, let me know. I'm actually going to pull it up here myself too. Sorry for those of you who are watching on other platforms. I think it may have ended. Let me see something. Yeah, it did. It actually did. Um, and I don't even think it'll allow me to bring it back up. Yeah, it is not. It sure did. It cut out on Facebook. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to restart this stream, which means it's going to be a whole new YouTube and everything. This is crazy. So let me do this. I apologize, y'all. I don't know why I did that. I'm going to have to restart because there's no way for me to just try to restart the Facebook. All right, so stay tuned. Part 2.